Aries, since this last new moon, you've really been working on your understanding of value. You've been asking yourself what is valuable to you, and you've been evaluating everything in your life according to these new standards that you're starting to uncover for yourself, which is why all of a sudden it starts to look like you have everything that you need. Whereas you may have used to have been running a narrative of lack in your mind, all of a sudden, now that you know what really matters, you see that you're rich in those things, whether it's time or love, companionship. Do you have enough to eat every day, and do you have a roof over your head? See, these things that really matter, you have those fulfilled, and some of those other things that you thought that you might want or need, you can let those fall away now. And when you do that, you start to realize that you are more powerful than you may have thought before, because look what you've manifested for yourself already in your life. You've already manifested a stable and fulfilling life for yourself, which means anything else that you might want to do, you're capable of that. One thing that might mean letting go of for you is a sense of yourself that might be outdated, one that is a little frivolous. This isn't an addiction card, but I might read this as sort of, maybe you were a social drinker, it's fun to spend time with friends, just laughing and carrying on, but sometimes it can also be a bit of an energy suck, an energy drain. So I'm not saying it's objectively bad, but I'm saying it looks like you're maybe kind of moving away from that and an identity tied to that, and moving into an identity tied to skill, productivity, output. And you're doing this consciously, and you're doing this by choice because you're finding more and more fulfillment in your work. And this is a great time to do it. You're feeling supported because the energies are aligned. This Two of Wands, this is an Aries card, Mars and Aries. Mars rules Aries. He's in his native sign, and all that energy is pouring into you. So there's never been a better time, especially now that you have this foundation about a better understanding of what matters to you and what doesn't. It's full steam ahead. One thing to watch out for is frustration at anything that might get in your way and slow your efforts, especially because the full moon is in Libra, your opposing sign, a sign that is a little wishy-washy compared to you and wants to maybe overthink everything. And if you find yourself dealing with a person like that, it would really pay to be understanding of them, understanding of where their concerns might be coming from, and really adequately addressing those concerns before forcing others to move forward with you, assuming that you're not dealing in some completely solo venture. Perhaps if you are dealing with a solo venture, your obstacle might be a little more intimate. It could be writer's block, if that's something that you deal with. It could be a sense of hopelessness, directionlessness. Actually, yeah, I'm getting a lot of directionlessness with the Chariot reversed and the Star reversed. And that makes sense. Like I said, Libra is an overthinker. It has difficulty making decisions, which is very not you. But yeah, you've got this frustrated energy because things aren't moving forward as quickly as you would like to see. What you would like to see is this Warrior 8, a really speedy resolution to whatever it is you're trying to do. A swift resolution. So while you're clearer than ever on what is and isn't important to you, while you're clearer than ever on your foundation, and you're more willing than ever to continue to put in that foundational work to keep building what you have started, you would like to see it start paying off, and it still isn't necessarily doing that, which is why you're questioning if this was the right choice, if this is the right direction that you're moving in. So we're not going to have an answer to that yet. All I can say is be patient. Take this as an opportunity to practice patience, Aries. And be patient and remember what you've learned, that the world is what you make it. So get control of your thoughts and really allow yourself to manifest from your heart.